kind of depicted as such. If you can imagine that aliens have been living amongst us for years, and if you can imagine those aliens have the ability to look just like human beings, so they have the ability to assimilate into human society without being traced, so to speak. Where our show kind of takes off is when these aliens decide to take action, to expose themselves and begin to kind of attempt to kind of carry out their mission, the reason that they're here, to kind of accomplish their goal. Then I play a guy called Lionel McCarthy, who's one of the kind of alien leaders. He's really the kind of monitor in regards to the cultural challenges that the viewer would have, and the questions of, what, let's say good versus bad, the old fantastic Shakespeare quote, nothing either good or bad, or whatever. I'm not sure if I'm quoting that exactly, but it certainly is a depiction of the way that this character runs throughout the series. And he kind of represents the alien side, their culture, their kind of norms. However, over the series, we get to kind of experience a few different sides of him, depending on where you find him, depending on which way you want to look at him. He's bad, he's good, he's abhorrent, and he's relatable, so he's a lot of different things.
So you play an alien. You're an alien that's hunting humans.
Well, yes, I play an alien who's been living in the United States for many years, and to accomplish their goal, they have to, kind of hunt these humans.
Wow, and so is this something that will make people paranoid?
It definitely creates a uncomfortable situation culturally, that's for sure.
Wow, and so this the character that you play also has this likes house music. So tell us about how you get into character for that, or is that something you already enjoy?
I used to enjoy house music years ago. Not so much anymore. The writer and creator of the show, Natalie Chaidez, is a great music buff. Each episode is actually named after a song, and so this is how much of an influence music has put on her, or music has with her work. And so he's a DJ that enjoys house music, but he's actually a kind of American cultural and pop cultural fanatic. He absolutely, has been, like I said before, he's been living amongst these humans for years, and it's an interesting way to kind of depict it, actually, because when you've got these two different mixes of culture, you've got the humans versus the aliens, and he is actually more interested and more kind of obsessed with the human culture and interested in it than any of the humans are. So he's really, even in his dialogue and a lot of things that he does and says, they all come from movies or TV shows. Like he basically rambles off quotes of great movies that he liked, that De Niro said in something, or a great musician said, or all of these kind of things. So it's a really interesting thing, because to find the aliens so obsessed with the human culture is something we kind of haven't seen before.
Now, so just a couple quick questions. One, so is your character the one that, despite being the alien, you've been among humans for many years, so are we rooting for you?
It starts off quite brutal. He's certainly not the guy that you'd be rooting for. However, as the series continues, and once actually this Monday night on Sci-Fi is, I think it's episode 8, and this is where the kind of tables really start to turn, and as an audience, you start to maybe root for Lionel more than you do some of the humans.
And then we learn, obviously, we don't really know anything about real aliens, but do they get into talking about some kind of alien culture that we learn about throughout the series?
Yeah, they certainly do. They delve into this particular culture, and they do it very well, and they do it consistently. So we're constantly, showing or exposing that kind of our depiction, or our kind of what we kind of look at these aliens as being.
So where can when is it on? It's on Sci-Fi Channel, and when can people watch it again?
It's on Sci-Fi Channel. I think it's 10 o'clock. Yeah, 10 o'clock Monday nights on Sci-Fi, but it's also on all of the other kind of outlets like, you know, Amazon and iTunes and all those kind of things. So you can pretty much access it.
Oh, great.
wherever you want.
That's awesome. That's really awesome to hear. Sounds like a really great show. I look forward to to watching it, and we're really glad that you took some time to tell us about the radio program, spend some time with us here on News Talk 640 WFNC, and we wish you the best, Julian. Hope we get to speak with you again sometime soon.
Yeah, thanks, Buzz. Really appreciate you having me on.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you know what? One thing real quick. I went on the Sci-Fi website, and it's really intricate on promoting the radio, promoting the TV show. It's a pretty intricate website.
It is, isn't it? It's a good website. I mean, I think, it's under the umbrella of NBC Universal, and I think that, it's Comcast and NBC Universal. I think that they're just understanding that all of those different mediums, everything from online to television can be a way to kind of promote and expose your show, and I think it's a great thing.
It is really cool. And I know you've got to run, so I appreciate the time again. And Julian McMahon on Hunters, playing Lionel McCarthy, a cunning, vicious hunter. He's a key player in the mysterious master plan of his alien race. And he's also a pretty good DJ, apparently, according to the release that we have here. Thanks for joining us, Julian. Have a wonderful afternoon.
Thanks, man. You too.
Take care.